Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Atlanta Hawks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Trae Young. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Wallace and Williams run the wings. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's SGA in at the point guard. Taking a look at Atlanta, they took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, BA, because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is gonna be good.
Now here's MP. Down low. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by MP.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Lets it fly. And the jumper falls for him.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
There's the double team with Alexander Walker. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. And that one's good. SGA.
My goodness, the answer from deep, Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Young, the pass to MP. Fade away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Johnson against Williams. Wallace outside. And here's SGA outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hartenstein. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Sinks the tray. SGA's got 11.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now, and the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. 13 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. And it's Williams off the drive. Hartenstein, it's good on the putback.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
MP looking around. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Porzingis on the double team. Outside, Williams. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Dyson Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Johnson with a bucket.
He has zero hesitation from Johnson, trusting his shot.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's MP, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Young. MP's got 12 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Williams passes to Caruso. No good on the 3. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And here's MP from outside. Not going to go that time. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter.
Great defense. The activity of MP so impressive right there.
Johnson with a bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Thunder trail by 4. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
So both teams changing it up here. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP is 2nd, Trae Young 4th.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. .105 left in the first quarter. Caruso, a screen on Daniels. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Hawks lead by 4. From deep, MP. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Porzingis. Pass to MP. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
He's off on that one. MP getting it done for Atlanta. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Caruso. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. MP comes in for Jones. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Risache. And it's Trae Young in for Daniels. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. Trae Young out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's MP in at the three. The small forward. From deep, Mitchell hits the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had 39 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys,
that's good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Mitchell.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP to pass to Okongwu. Basket counts. Okongwu's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's SGA missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From deep, MP making the long-range connection.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's MP. MP, the flush.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Again, SGA can't get it to go.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Williams against MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, my goodness. You can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
And that one's good. Young.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Great positioning on the putback. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Hawks lead by 7. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to MP. Fires the three. And they get it back. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's MP making things happen for the Hawks, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan and court shot.
Game 3.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
It's good, too.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. Jalen Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Outside, SGA. Here's Wallace. No good on the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Stolen by Young. Pass to MP. MP goes straight to the rim.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. To the paint. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point lead from deep. MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 33.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
The kick out to Williams. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Williams misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Thunder trail by 11. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's MP. That one's wide left.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
Here's the three. Williams misses. The Hawks lead by 9. Inside. MP making his presence felt.
Jacob Johnson.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Wallace. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So he gets them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Williams against MP. Down low. Operating inside. Porzingis.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Williams passes to SGA. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Hawks. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 41.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Steps back. Gilgeous-Alexander got it from about 16 feet.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
MP outside from downtown. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's SGA. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
SGA against Young. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Thunder trail by 12. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. And a change for the Hawks. Daniels is checked in. Here's SGA. Double team on SGA. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. There's a screen by Wiggins. Williams from long range. Porzingis grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 14-point game. Porzingis finds MP. 1:41 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Atlanta with a rebound. MP outside. Outside Young. Back to MP. The fadeaway. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
making it look easy.
Thunder trail by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Dort outside. The three is up. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Atlanta also making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Johnson. And it's Risache in for Young. The shot, no good. Good D by Daniels. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP, the pass to Porzingis. MP outside. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by MP. And the Hawks lead by 17. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Dort for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates.
Checked in for Caruso. And the Hawks making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Jones. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Dyson Daniels out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's MP in at small forward. Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's MP. Hits the target from 18 feet. MP's got 53 points.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mitchell to stop the run. The rebound by Atlanta. MP's got rebound number 11. Alexander-Walker, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Back to MP. The Thunder with the rebound. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Herb Jones. Allie, what's the word?
Thanks. I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Hawks. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they've cleared him to return. I'm sure he'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
Okay, thanks for that.
What's remarkable to me, though, is how resilient players in the NBA are and the quality of the training staff and the approach they take in the rehab process. And that really helps accelerate the return to play, which is what every organization is trying to do.
And again! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Atlanta also making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Johnson, and it's Risache in for Alexander-Walker. To the middle, here's Williams. MP with the block. To the paint. Jones, the pass to Daniels. From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Williams with it. Now Okongwu defending.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Left side, Jones. Daniels outside. On the wing, MP. Daniels outside. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. MP. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Wallace outside. Back to SGA.
Who's watching here?
Atlanta with the rebound. MP's. Well, the Hawks shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Okongwu with the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Inside. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside, Williams. Here's SGA. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Daniels.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
From deep, MP. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Newell, he's checked in for the Hawks. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by MP.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after their son notches his third win of the NBA Finals. I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rock. Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to